One of the very tricky and difficult questions, which is at time asked in institutes which are, let's say, middle rank, is that what will you do if you were to be shortlisted by another college, ABC, and or college? Which one will you choose? Now, this question is an extremely challenging one for two reasons. Number one, you are supposed to be giving an answer which is convincing. So you can't seem to be just doing a psycho fancy or answer which will just look like flattery. At the same time, you also want to make sure that you do not give an answer which is not based on facts and something which may look hard to believe. So while you don't want to flatter them, you also want to give an answer which is based out of facts. So when you look at the combination of these two, you may have to tactfully use your answer basing on three principles. Number one, if the institute which is asking you this question is not your dream college and it's, let's say, at a middle level, suppose you have 10 colleges, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and this question is being asked by, let's say, number 6th on your priority list, and you are still an active candidate on all the 10. So therefore, in that situation, you may have to honestly confess that, sir, given an option, I have got a call from 10 colleges, but given an option, I would like to probably, if I were to be selected, go for one or two. However, in the case that this is a situation where this college is second and third in the priority, then you have to be more cautious in your approach and then talk about why this college is good. So let me try to give you two different answers today. Scenario one, where let's say you have got call from 10 colleges and this one is number 7th in the list. So I'm going to take a typical example for reference purpose. Say IIM Ahmedabad versus this college ABC. Where IIM Ahmedabad, I'm assuming as your preference number 1, just a hypothetical assumption. And this college ABC is for you, your preference number 7th. So if they ask you, well, if you were to be selected at IIM Ahmedabad and also at our college, what would you do? So your answer should be descriptive and honest. So, sure, sir, happy to answer that. Well, sir, I sincerely believe that when it comes to an MBA, the kind of learning which we are going to acquire is a very unique mix of what the college teaches and what we, in terms of our aptitude and attitude, can absorb. So that extent, sir, I believe whether it's IIM Ahmedabad or whether it's your esteemed ABC college, I could eventually transform to the similar extent. However, it's a fact, sir, that IIM Ahmedabad is having a certain amount of brand repute, not just in India, globally. So if I were to get selected at IIM Ahmedabad, I will go ahead for them for three specific reasons, sir. Number one, I believe that the kind of alumni which I may get from IIM Ahmedabad may help me get a better brand establishment for myself globally. Number two, since I'm desirous of doing my MBA in the field of marketing, so the option of doing multiple credits in the second year is there at IIM Ahmedabad, which may help me prepare better. And finally, sir, I also believe that the corporate internship program, which IIM Ahmedabad offers, may help me prepare for my eventual dream to be a marketing professional in a slightly better fashion. However, sir, as I've got presently a shortlist from 6 different colleges, so were I not to get shortlisted at IIM Ahmedabad, I'm looking forward at your esteemed college as my second choice over here. So guys, this is one scenario where you want to be probably honest because it's very evident that if you're going to get called by, say, hypothetically college number 1, IIM Ahmedabad, you're likely to go with it. Second situation, which is a trickier one. This is where there is no gap. You've got, let's say, IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Kolkata. Let's say hypothetically 1, 2, 3. And by the college number 3, you are being asked, what would you do if you were to get selected at all 3, A, B, C? Well, in that case, my sincere advice is that you have to go ahead and really talk about unconditionally and unequivocally about your desire to get and choose that particular college.